Hello, I'm RJC and welcome to the Compendium. This is without a doubt the most anticipated video that in the channel's history. Well, maybe the second most, because the first one would probably be more when it comes out in America officially. But I've gotten my hands here. Well, a lot of stuff. Maybe we should have come up with something. But, you know, I'm just really overwhelmed with all these things here, and a lot of stuff came in the mail. Some of it souvenirs from Gecko's trip. Hopefully you saw those are the I still got one capsule pod here, but we got some of this is from Gecko's trip, some of it I just got in the mail, and I'm gonna just there goes the other capsule pod. We're gonna go over it really quick. This wasn't the best thought out plans of mice and men, but we got in the mail SMT4 Apocalypse. I'm still at the very end of the original SMT4, so we're gonna hopefully start that soon. And then of course the long-awaited I got two, because I got the 3DS and the Vita versions, because, you know, the last game had some issues, but we got the Zero Time Dilemma watches. We're going to take a look at that one of these days. We're going to... I dropped my capsule pods, but those had some Miku stuff that Gecko got for me. And then, of course, he got me some snacks like these Calorie Mates. You know, we can get the 2-pack in the States, but we can't get this single pack, so this one's for business and this one's for pleasure. I guess these can kind of just are safe to drop like that. I don't really like Kit Kats, but I do like green tea, so I asked Gecko to get me a bag of these guys. And I guess this one should have been on the bottom, but we also got a couple of weeklies here concerning Persona 5, which will be added to the set as we get more Persona 5 stuff. You can see I already threw up this Persona 5 bag, but the granddaddy of them all, the one you've all been waiting for, it's kind of like a shock to even be holding it in my hands right now, but here it is, the special edition of Persona 5. Hopefully you saw the travel video of Gecko's the other day, and this makes a lot more sense to you, I think. But we got it. It's finally here. We gotta, you know, I don't even have much to say on it, really. I'm just excited to bust this open as much as you are. And let's get right down to it. Here we are with the unboxing of the Persona 5 Take Your Heart Edition. I think that's what it's called. 20th Anniversary Edition, nonetheless. Alright, everybody. It is... I just wanted to... You know, wow, it is 1:30 in the morning. Because Gecko, I just told him, come straight here so that we can film this, because it's just, you know, it was the best decision of my life, really, to send Gecko to Japan. Because, I mean, I would have had to wait another week. You know, it could have come damaged. I've been having really bad luck with getting things shipped to me that are damaged. And you know, I know Gecko would treat it with pristine as if it was his own. And just, wow, let's just start digging in. Let's see. I got a box cutter right here, but I'm a little bit afraid to use it. But I'll be really careful. Oh, actually, here's a hole. I don't have to risk it. So here it is, all unwrapped. Take this thing off and, oh yes. Just one of my favorite things about a lot of packaging is you take off the paper slip and you get rid of all that junk that you already know that you don't need on the packaging, like the rating and like the network info. And it's all bad info anyway that you don't want to know. Okay. First things first. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, first things first. We got this thing here. I honestly completely forget what comes in this edition of the game. So this is all almost new to me. We got an envelope here that's velvet. Wow, there's like even a real, well, it's not real, it's like styrofoam, but a little seal here. Whoa. It's a letter from Eagle. It has this little card of the Phantom Thief in it. Wow. I'm gonna try to figure out what that says, but I can't read it. The back, it has nothing. And on the inside of the envelope, it's got the little chair. But wow, it says 20, so I think it has something to do with the 20th anniversary of the game. But that's really cool with the seal and everything. It's like a 3D printed seal. Oh, I'm sorry, Koromaru. Next, we have the CD here. 20th anniversary of Persona series all-time best album. There really isn't a back for it. It's just straight on the disc, and it is. Okay. Gecko has to leave, but that's okay. I'm grateful to him for getting this for me.
I'll be right back and I'll leave.
Gecko has to be right back. We'll look at this disc. We can see disc 5 of the Seojin High School. And it just comes with all the discs of music from all the Persona series. There's 7 Sisters. And then it's like a little booklet with the track listing. That's cool. And then there's Gecko-Con and we'll get to that. There's something underneath here. There's the Persona 5 art book. Oh, that was nice of them. They put a little tab thing in here so you can pull it up. It's a hardcover book of Persona 5 art book, The Aesthetics. And it's just, exactly what it says on the front of the book. Here's a bunch of art pieces from the game. Is the cover actually. And that's all the bonus material. Here we are with the final presentation. Here's the front. I'm a little nervous even just holding it actually. Here's the back. And let's just get going. So first, these fell out, a little ad. There's a little code in here. I'm not going to show you the code. It may have already shown up on the camera, but that's okay. And a little ad for Persona 5 the animation, The Daybreakers, which is the anime that's going to come out soon, based on the game. This is it. Finally here. Wow. I don't know what to say, honestly. I'm almost overwhelmed, really. I mean, I'm gonna be playing it now. Okay, that's it. I'm RJC, this has been the Compendium.
Hey, it's Gecko here. Sorry guys, I just left the RJC shoot, but I just caught a Dratini from Pokemon Go that was 97% IV, 782 CP, and look at all the people here. It's 2 in the morning. I just couldn't pass that up, so I'm not sure if this is gonna go in the actual video or maybe like in a behind the scenes thing or whatever, but sorry again. I'm gonna ride back to RJC's house, and if you heard me trip when I left his room, I'll add that in there. I'll add a video or something, a picture right here. He has this pile of trash by the door. Or it's cans, he says, but he's trying to trade them in at Vaughn's. And when I left for Japan, those were there. There were less then. Now there's more, and he still has yet to take those to Vaughn's. So I told him before I left, 2 more days and get rid of them, but he hasn't. So whatever. If anyone of you play Pokemon Go, I'm sure you'll understand that the Dratini was worth it. As cool as Persona 5 is, I really like Persona 4 and everything. And maybe, I think he'll still be going when I get back. It was really close to his house. But seriously, like, 97% IV, 782 CP Dratini. I'm going to evolve it to a Dragonite, like, I guess right now. And, oh shit, it's starting to rain. I gotta get back. Okay, I should put my phone away. Okay, bye guys. On the Compendium. I don't know, yeah. And go.
Is it
Yeah.
going? Okay. So I'm sorry that the last video ended in such a rush. I just really wanted to put it in.
Where's your PS4?
It's behind here.
Oh. Okay, that's like, I don't know. It looked funny, you just put it in there and went like nowhere.
And here it is. Oh, we should wait for that to download as well. I'm incredibly excited for this. Like, it's, you know, like I said before, when, you know, I've said this in videos before, but it didn't really like hit me until just now that this is the first Persona game that I'm, you know, live for, that I'm awake, and I get to play it at, like, right as it comes out. It's only going to take a minute to That's creepy that I still have these notifications. I never, I constantly get notifications that PT can't download.
You want to try the Kit Kat?
Yeah, give me a Kit Kat. Thank you so much for going to Japan for me, Gecko.
Yeah, well thanks for buying the ticket and stuff. Okay, another Pokemon popped up, but it's not a good one.
Okay.
Sorry that I interrupted the video before, but it's super good.
I don't particularly like Kit Kats, but I do like green tea, so I wanted
You said that in the other thing?
Yeah, but I was,
Oh, thanks. I'll wait to until you wear yours in a row.
Okay.
Well, I like that way more than regular Kit Kat.
Yeah, that's really good. I don't know why.
I'm glad I waited to try those until... I've never had one of those either.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Now we're gonna have a... You bought those teas.
Oh, yeah.
Green tea with the green tea things.
Yeah. Wow, it's really happening. I can't even believe it, honestly. I want to say everything I kind of messed up by not saying over there is I hope you guys enjoy your own copies, and if you speak Japanese, that you can fully figure out the game. And, you know, I don't want to be spoiled, but I kind of am, you know, setting myself up for that, and I'm going to play this version of the game even though I don't know what's going on. But, well, I mean, you know Japanese now, don't you, Gecko?
Okay, it's finished. But no,
Alright, we can't officially do a Let's Play because we're not allowed to, so this is where the video ends. Thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. Okay, you should turn it off before we get taken down.